Na kama uko na deni ya Shylock watu walikula nyama, wakafanya shopping nini, akanyolewa 1 billion. Akifika Nairobi, akasikia mambo ni one time. He has never come back there. Jana nimeona Masaini, Wamasai wamechanuka. Wamasai wamejaa hapo karibu na Kiserian. Soprano alikuwa ameenda hapo na pesa na gunia. Wanapiga makofi, wanacheka, wanaimba. Wakapewa kila mtu 2,200 wakanyamaza. Alipoingia ndege kuamuka kufika juu, one time. Another group of bodaboda walikuwa wameenda pahali zaitwa Bisil. Wamelipwa kila mtu 3,000. Wakapewa, wakalipwa. Alipoingia kwa ndege, wakija kwa bodaboda, wamebebana watatu. Wanasimamisha gari, wamwambia, wewe mwenye gari, one time. Wewe mwenye gari, one time. That is what is going on in Kenya. So I want you to tell people back home, hiyo pesa ya Kasongo ikija mkule. Lakini ni one? Mutawaambia? Yes. Number 2, na nyinyi mpige kura. Those who are able to come home, you vote there. Those who can vote here, you vote here. Again, your congressmen and your senators, you tell them about what is happening in Kenya. They want to saidia kwa Congress and Senate. And because they need your votes here, they can listen to you. You must tell them about the human right violation in Kenya and what is happening back home, so that the American government can understand whom they are dealing with. So mine is to tell you that you are serious partners of our new administration. And I want to assure you, we cannot get it wrong. Ruto is trying to divide the opposition. Ndio apitie katikati. Na yeye ni mkali na ni mjanja. Na ako na pesa, na watu wengi wanapenda pesa. Many people, very few people can be able to withstand corruption through money. So within our team, anajaribu, lakini tumekaa imara. Tumekubaliana, mimi niko hapo. Kalonzo ako hapo. Matiang'i ako hapo. Eugene Wamalwa ako hapa. My sister mother ako hapo. Natembea ako hapo. Hata huyo mtata ako. Na yule mtu yote anataka kuwa rais. Tumesema kila mtu aende atafute kura zake. Kila mtu asanye zake. Pale mwisho, next year, hapo after Christmas, tuketi. Tuweke kura kwa meza, tupige hesabu, tuulizane nani atapeperusha bendera as one candidate only against William Ruto. I am a front runner, and I think I have the best chances to be president. But I want to give you a commitment. If the formula does not favor me to send Ruto home, I'll sacrifice my ambition and support whoever the formula favors. Because if he is treating Kenyans this way, when he still needs their votes, you can imagine what will happen if he gets a second term. Kama anasema ati watu wapigwe risasi mguu na gari anatafuta kura, na kama hahitaji kura, si atakupiga yeye mwenyewe. I don't think he even said anybody to shoot people. He'll do it himself. So it must be one term. And we must sacrifice. So I want to give you that assurance. I have seen some reports by KTN sponsored by the National Intelligence Service. So wamekubaliana na huyu, so that they started dividing us and causing conflict. We have not settled on anybody, and it's not yet. There is only one thing that has been agreed on, one term. Si ndio? Hiyo tumekubaliana. As to who will replace him, bado. But Wakenya wamesema hata wengi hawataki kujua. Some women at home waliambia si hataki kujua ni nani. Bora huyu atoke. So what has been agreed on, and now the newspapers can write, KTN, you can do a video, nani ni one term. Hiyo muendelee. That I want to confirm. That has been agreed on. As to who is a flag bearer, at the right time, we'll discuss. And government is huge. There is space for everybody. And we'll agree who takes what position, provided we come up with a formula to create good governance and get rid of corruption, get rid of killing, get rid of abductions. That we must do. Tumekubaliana watu wetu? Finally, because nimeona akiwa pale kanisani ameongea, wacha nimjibu. Nimjibu si mjibu? William Ruto, I have seen when you were in Machakos, you have said that the opposition have no policy, have no sera, and you need to know how they will improve on your policies and your programs. Mr. President, it is not possible to improve most of your programs. Your biggest program is lying. We obviously cannot improve on it. We want to bring a new government to put an end to lying. Mr. President, your legacy is abduction. How can we improve on abduction? We shall bring an end to abductions. Mr. President, your other big legacy is killing young children. How can you challenge us to improve on killing young children? We shall stop it and never allow it. William Ruto, you have done so well in corruption. How can you challenge us to improve on corruption? We can't, of course. We must bring an end to corruption in our country. William Ruto, you have done so well in destruction of institutions of oversight. You have captured parliament. You have captured all institutions of oversight. How can you ask us to improve on destroying institutions? We will restore institutions so that they can provide oversight. Parliament will be independent. Judiciary will be independent. All other organizations of oversight will be enhanced and funded. Of course, it is mannerless for you to ask us to improve on raiding the payslip. You have raided the payslip. How can we improve on that? We must free the payslip and restore the dignity of the payslip and the payslip holder so that the middle class can create employment. I have seen you say that we need to improve on your policies. All roads, Mau roads, all tarmac roads started by Uhuru Kenyatta have stalled. How do we improve on stalling them further? We must revive all those projects. And finally, I have seen you say that you did not overpromise. I want to correct you. You didn't overpromise, you overlied. Tumemjibu watu ya mjibu. And finally, because mimi nataka muniulize maswali, si ndio? Si ndio? I just wanted to tell you that we are okay. By the way, we are okay. We are suffering, yes. The English say the darkest hour is just before dawn. It's very dark now. It's pitch dark. We are almost there. Light is almost coming. All these killings will come to an end. All these abductions will come to an end. All this corruption will come to an end. Na huyo jamaa tumemsukuma kwa kona, isipokuwa hawezi kubali, analia kama panya imeshikwa na mtego. Leo Nakuru, our team was there, Nakuru County, for DCP. And they don't attack other parties, because most of the parties are sponsored by William Ruto. DCP is the only party that he knows. One, he cannot compromise, he cannot bias, and he cannot intimidate us. So walikuwa naenda subuki ya kanisa, wakitaka kwenda mikutano, wakafurushwa na polisi. I have talked to the police in Nakuru and they are crying. They are saying the husband of Governor Susan Kehika, called Samburu, is the one who is giving instructions to police. I asked police, as who? No, he has said the wife is in charge of the county government and he is in charge of the national government in Nakuru. How so? He says, tells the police, I am the business partner of William Ruto. All the meters that are sold to Kenya Power, I am the one who imports them on behalf of William Ruto and shares profit with him. All the fertilizer that is bought in the country, I'm the one who imports and we share the profit. All the rice that is imported duty-free and sugar, I import on behalf of William Ruto. I'm the one who funds his politics and his life. So my word here in Nakuru is final. And if you don't do it, you will be on transfer tomorrow. So the police went there. They are so shaken, yet they know it is illegal to stop the meeting. So wakiwa hapo wakamwambia Medho, si tuko tu kazi, wacha tujifanya tupatia gas kidogo kidogo, lakini tutatupa different direction. Kwa sababu hata nyinyi hiyo maneno mnasema sisi tuko ndani ya hiyo maneno. The police told them, we are also part of, we are suffering. This man is nobody in Kenya. He's not a government official. The fact that he does business with President William Ruto, he is lording over everybody in Nakuru, threatening us, saying he is the president of Nakuru. So William Ruto, I want to ask you, why don't you do business with Samburu, muendelea biashara, but you cannot make him in charge of police operations in Nakuru or elsewhere in the country? You know, hata kama anakutengenezea faida, si wewe mwenyewe utafute mtu mwingine ya kuambia polisi vile watafanya, instead of him intimidating people in that Nakuru. Na sisi tumesema, fine, since we cannot work on that guy because there's nothing we can do, I have told my people and the people of Nakuru to punish him, his wife, one term. Huyu Susan Kehika, I have already told the people of Nakuru, for what Boro is doing, akitumia jina ya Ruto kuangaisha watu ya Nakuru, to punish him, bibi yake Susan Kehika akuwe, akitaka kuhamia Sogoi, wakae huko na Ruto, waendelee. So mimi nimeshukuru sana, and I really wanted to assure you, not to be worried. We have got a good plan. And they had tried to isolate the people of the mountain and coin 41 verses 1, lakini Kenya wamekataa. Mimi nimetafuta makuzo, mashemeji, mabros, masiste. We are one big team. Hii mtu tutakimbiza yeye kama baisikeli ya kuibiwa. 70+1 by saa 2. And Gen Zs will help us to protect our vote, to make sure they are in every polling station. So the church, I want to thank you. Ikanyi huyu alikuwa ametutafutia nyumba hapo Kivutu. Amesema vizuri sana that your activities are around the churches. I want to thank the Church of Christ for what you are doing for our community here abroad. And you people, Kenyan people, please stay together. Love one another. Support each other. Because you are in foreign land. Nyinyi lazima mchungane. Buffaloes don't move together in a herd because they love one another. It's the danger of walking alone. If you look at the wild mist migration at the Mara, his wild Mutembei, when the lions try to attack them, they are able to fight them off. But along the way, one of the beasts gets injured and is unable to walk faster, and the others walk and leave it behind. Within 5 minutes, imechukuliwa, imekuwa nyama. Never walk alone. Please stay together as the people of Kenya. Take care of each other. tafuteni makazi na mashemeji. Si ndio? Na kazi ni anybody anataka William Ruto akuwe wandamu. That is the definition of cousin. Makuzo mko? Hi kuzo. Hi kuzo. Please, we are communities. And I've told you, even the Kalenjin, they are crying as much as everybody else is crying. Because the cost of fuel, there is no one that is cheaper for the Kalenjin. It's the same cost. Kila jamii inalalamika because of bad governance. So we need to work on our country together. But with the leadership of Gikonyo, mukubaliane yale maneno mnataka tufanye na nyinyi diaspora. Na mimi, I want to promise, hii Los Angeles consulate, hiyo, tukipata serikali, tutapatia mtu ya diaspora, achunge mambo yenu hapo. Hiyo Washington DC hapo embassy, mutajaa huko. Because you are the one who understands what needs to be done here in the States. You understand the challenges of Kenyans here. You know the business opportunities. You know how we can grow trade between us and the Americans. Because you have been around for a long time. And you understand these Americans. So you are the best people to advise our government on how we can sell our products here. How do we bring our tea here? How do we bring our coffee? Nijaribu kumwambia William Ruto, wacha tuweke hii watu ya diaspora kwa embassy. Anasema hapana, achana na hiyo watu. Hiyo watu wacha wahangaike huko. You know? Ameenda ametafuta mtu ya kwao, ameleta hapa Washington. Tangu akuje amekutana tu na jamii yake, he has not met Kenyans. He has not bothered to find out what is happening among the Kenyan people here. So I want to make a promise that we'll agree that our missions abroad, the diaspora brigade, you have learned people, experienced people to run those embassies and run them efficiently for the benefit of Kenyans, for the benefit of our country, and for improvement of trade and good relations with the people of America. Sindio? Sasa mutakuja kutembea wa Manyora? Mutakuja lini? Mutakuja Disemba? Mutakuja? Kujeni wa Manyora nichijie nyinyi. Najua sasa hapa jana nimeambiwa na huyu driver alinibeba ile buzi tulikula pale, ati akaniambia hapa buzi moja ni $400. Karibu nisimamisha gari nitoke niende niingilie hiyo biashara. $400. Wow. So mimi Mungu akinisaidia tupate hii serikali tuendeshe kidogo, halafu tustaafu. Mnitafutie shamba hapa. Niweke mbuzi nikuwe nikiuza $400. Because I think, and you know, I've met many people here. And you people look happy. Yeah? You look happy. You know, why do we work hard? What is the ultimate goal of working hard? Is it not happiness? It's the ultimate. Everybody wants to be happy. And that is what we desire. But people are only happy when they are also comfortable. You are able to afford health care. You can drive a good car. You can take your child to a good school. You can afford a holiday once in a while. Najua nikiangalia hawa mama hapa, I remember at home, my dream, huko nyumbani. Today tulikuwa kanisa ACK, I was telling the Reverend, we want our women, wale wa Mothers Union, wale wa CWA, wale wa Women's Guild, ile kitambaa wafanya ile siku tu iko sherehe ya kanisa. These are the days. Kwa sababu wako na pesa, waende wawewe kwa ile kinyungu izungushwe, nywele ikae sawa sawa. Because you know our women are our flowers. When our women dress well, they look nice, they look beautiful, we are also happy. Sindio? And that will only happen when we empower our women. Akuwe akitaka kununua nguo, sio lazima aende kuona bwana yake. Si ndio? She can be able to do something for herself, to look good, to look nice, without talking to anybody. We want a situation where sisi wazee, zamani, when my father was here, he had money for coffee. He would get 1,000 shillings and give his wife. Because he loves her, without telling her what to do with the money. Today, ukipatiwa hata 500, inapangiwa mpaka change. Because 500 hiyo ndio iko kwa hiyo boma. Na ile shida mingi iko kwa boma mingi huko nyumbani ni hiyo 500. Wakigombania juu. So the minute we fix our economy, we fix our businesses, our women have money, our men have money, our young people have money, everybody has some little money, even there will be a lot of love and affection within families. And you know also many challenges kwa manyumba pia ni mambo ya pesa. Najua mtaki kusema lakini ni ukweli. Hata mimi zamani tulikuwa tunahangaika na huyu doka, tulikuwa tunalimana juu ya pesa. Lakini sasa hatuwezi subuana. Sasa yeye hana mahitaji mingi, yeye ni reverend. 2,000-3,000 inatosha nywele. Sasa hatuwezi subuana sana. Lakini zamani tulikuwa tunangangana tukiwa young. We were quarreling over scarce resources. Unaona hiyo boma iko tension. Because ile pesa imekuja ni kidogo na kila mtu anaipangi. So we must work hard. And you people here in America, I want to congratulate you for working hard. And please continue. And I've been told you are respected here as people who work hard. Hata kupata kibarua ukiwa Mkenya inakuwa ni rahisi. Si ndio? Please continue with the spirit of hard work. Hard work pays. And that is why our country is respected. So if we can fix our governance back at home, tufukuze hii wauaji na hii wezi. We fix the economy, everybody is happy. When you retire mkija nyumbani, mnakuja tu mnakaa huko kusoma magazeti, kuenda massage, kuenda sauna, mnakula mali yenu pole pole. Hata mumeumia hapa kwa kazi mingi sana, si ndio? Si kazi hapa ni mingi. So I would like us to make a country where when you retire, hata wewe utafurahia retirement yako. You know, that is the kind of country that we want to create. And in that we'll work together. Mimi nimeshukuru sana. Kama nimebo nyinyi poleni. Na mimi sasa niko hapa wiki kadhaa, alafu nirudi kule. Watu tayari wananiuliza, sababu hii jamaa lazima. Hiyo mtu si rahisi. Lazima iko kibarua, si ndio? Iko kibarua. Anajua mimi ndio namuelewa kuliko anybody else. Mimi namuelewa sana. Lakini uongo. That man lies without blinking. Amekuangalia tu na mnaia na kudanganya. Tangu nizaliwe, I've never come across such a liar in my entire life. Na ilifika pahali mimi nikaona siwezani naye. Siwezi kwa sababu mimi ni Mkristo, ni mtu ya ukweli. Tulikuwa tunaenda kufungua barabara. Na anajua there is no budget, there is no money. Matiga inabebwa, matrakta nini, anaenda chukua bendera, anaanzisha. Tunaingia ndege, tunaenda, matiga inatufuata. Sasa nikaenda nikamwambia rais, hii uongo si itatumaliza. Sema bana, hii raia ni watu ya kupangwa namna hii namna hii. There is still time, wewe acha tupanga hii watu. Namwambia but we promise. Anasema hiyo ilikuwa ni campaign bana. Wewe unafikiria ile maneno yote tulisema tutafanya? Haiwezekani. Hiyo ilikuwa ni mambo ya kutafuta kura. Namwambia lakini rais, why do we go to start a project when we know for sure it will not go on? But now, you know, we must keep on going to the people. People live on hope, my brother. Wewe Rigiji, wacha mambo mingi. Wewe wacha maneno mingi wewe. Wacha nikuoneshe. Mimi nimekuwa kwa hiyo karabati miaka 35. Hii watu nitawapanga na wapanga na watapangika. Hao watu walikuwa napanga. Wamepinduka. He cannot tell them anything. Anything that comes from his mouth, even before he finishes, watu wanasema ni wo? And for killing our young children, he will never recover. Hata akilete manifesto gani, hata akija na binu gani, people of Kenya will never listen. It is done and dusted. It's only a question of time. And the worry is, wataiba kila kitu kabla tuingie. That is my only worry. Hii miaka mbili, kupora mali, all the taxes we are paying, pesa inasanywa, inapatiwa soprano, anabeba pesa na ndege. Helicopters inamfuata karibu usifanye accident huko juu. Everybody has a helicopter. And you know, a helicopter is $1 million a day. Sasa mpaka ng'ombe simeanza kufuata miscarriage kwa sababu ya kelele ya helicopter. Hata kuku hazitaki mayai. Oi mandege napiga kelele everywhere mpaka the animals are confused. You know? So tumekubaliana watu wetu. Mnataka nirudi tena? And we have really enjoyed. We are walking in the morning. The place is beautiful. We are having a time of our life. Wachungaji mumesema tukuje dinner. Iko ugali? Whatever mtatengeneza tutakula. Mbona usipatie snails ama frogs or snakes? But all these other things tutangangana naye. If it looks kama ni kitu ya nyumbani na karibiana, tutakula. We'll come so that we meet our church leaders. We respect you, we honor you, and we really appreciate the great job you do to keep our people spiritually taken care of. Because in these difficult times, our people need spiritual nourishment from time to time. We really value our church leaders for the work you do when we are bereaved, when people are going through struggle. We also know, the way you said, you are also like judges. You solve domestic issues without asking for payment. Hata mkitaka kulipisha hakuna shida. Sababu hii shida ya nyumbani inakuwaga mingi. Sasa kwangu ikitokea sijui itafanya nini kwa sababu wangu tayari ni reverend. Sasa unless we eat a bishop. Lakini kwangu hawezi tokea shida sasa. Sababu kila mtu wako busy. Mimi niko kwa mambo ya one time. Sasa tutakosania na huyu mama nini? Kila mtu yeye anaomba, anaombea nchi, anachunga boy child, mambo ya drugs. And I can tell you, as deputy president with my wife, we had done work on alcoholism and dealt with it conclusively. Our young men had gone back home and started having families. The minute we left office, the illicit brews are back, our boys are back in the trenches. It's so sad because it's something that we had done successfully and we had saved an entire generation. But I'm not worried because there is a God of a second chance. We'll even do it much more with a good program, with a good budget to make sure that we deal with drug addiction and alcoholism. And I've been told you have a similar challenge here. Quite big, isn't it? So that is something, Reverend Dorcas, you have to start thinking through. As we come to government, how do we work with our embassies, with our diaspora organizations to help the people out of our country on issues to do with addiction, drug addiction, and alcohol abuse. It's something we cannot run away from. You know, people like running away and assuming it's not happening. And I think that's what I and Dorcas did. We owned it and we said we have a national problem. And many people, very senior people, started coming to us to say, yes, I was hiding because of the stigma. I didn't want to know my child is in drugs. I didn't want people to know that I have a problem with alcohol. But now that you are talking about it, let's discuss it. So even as we agree on the diaspora interventions, I think the social challenges facing our communities here is something, as a new administration, we must take into account and find out how we can work together ndio tusaidie hawa watoto wetu. Mungu awabariki.